opportunity in our living history. Within a moment, boom, it went from anti-crypto to pro-crypto White House. Now, was this something that's just a coincidence, or was this methodically planned out? I think the latter. Bitcoin was created in 2009, right after the biggest financial collapse in our history. America got caught with no swim trunks on when the tide went out, as Warren Buffett said. It was embarrassing. BlackRock was tapped by the Federal Reserve to balance out the markets. BlackRock is now the largest asset manager in the world and the largest holder of the Bitcoin ETF. Put that in your pocket. BRICS was created. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa worked to de-dollarize in 2009. And then this Bitcoin was created. Isn't that interesting? That is now going to be used to solve the sovereign debt crisis in America. And now we have a pro-crypto White House. We have Trump 7 years ago who told us we'll be on an even playing field from the monetary system quicker than we know it. And now we're going into a pro-crypto White House. They're going to pull Bitcoin underneath the Treasury, which can shrink the balance sheet in half by 2045. Crypto is about to explode. Today's date is, let me get you the date right here. So we want to make sure we date stamp this. It is 11/8/2024. Crypto is going to explode around Thanksgiving, and it's going to go all the way through 2025. Okay. Listen to what I'm saying. Even if you don't understand this, try to educate yourself on this. This will be the greatest missed opportunity in human history. From 2020 to 2022, it changed my family's financial future. Here was the differentiator. Is I wasn't in it to get rich quick. I was in it to get wealthy for sure, to create generational wealth for my family. So as every other crypto influencer went and bought Lambos and Ferraris and all these things and tried to show off, I literally built an ecosystem, a badass ecosystem outside of crypto with the profits. As it went up, everybody was trying to get rich quick. I pulled profits because it was completely unrealistic gains. I pulled it down the risk pyramid. First thing I did is create a cash value life insurance for my family's future. Number two is I started getting into precious metals, some silver. I don't have a lot of silver, but for bartability, just in case something happens. Number three is I went deep into my businesses. I expanded and got equity in multiple companies to increase my cash flow. With the increase in cash flow, boom, the bear market hits. Guess what I did? Is I wasn't in a position where I had to shield crypto. I've never, ever been paid to promote a crypto like other influencers. As I stayed focused on fundamentals, building businesses with the cash flow I accumulated from 2022 when everybody was running from crypto to this point